Hey guys, I was trying to do a video, but I got disrupted by my stepmom. Sorry about that. Why should I say sorry? You're never gonna see the other video. Whatever. First things first, I'm gonna go ahead and say it right now. The video that I got to see from D.E. Valken, also known as Amy, people probably start to know her. I'm just gonna say I accept your apology about everything that has happened. Drama is drama, but I've come to just ignore it. The moment I see it on my roleplay account that somebody's being dramatic, I just sign right off. Go on my real life account, go play a game, do something. Then, especially if it's about me, I'm just gonna block them. And if there's anybody associated with that person that is making the drama happen even again or whatever, I just block them. Probably why I've never been attacked. It's because I'm smart about it. I'm not trying to say anybody's stupid or anything. It's just that that's why we have a block button on Facebook. That's why we have an ignore certain things on the feed. Anyways, there's ways to doing that. You can get away from drama. I have enough drama in my real life. Not too much drama, but I have enough going on with myself that I just back away and say, nice, yeah, bye. I don't care. But let's see. So I haven't had any comments, anything that had to do with what people want me to do or talk about. But I will say that I probably will do on Sunday a song or two, depending on which song I find that will be much comfortable with me and everything, because I kind of want to get myself back into singing. I love singing, so I also used to play piano, which when I get better equipment, better camera, and better setup, which I don't know when, but I'll try, of me recording myself playing piano, because piano is a passion of mine. I have a lot of people, like John Legend is one of my people that I love when he plays piano. I used to play clarinet, but I'm way too rusty on that, and I don't know if I could do it again. Yeah, I'm talented in so many weird ways. I also do like to paint. I love to draw. I wish I had a scanner, which I can scan in a lot of my drawings that I've done, because it's pretty cool. But I'll even do some editing. I'll even have some guests onto my YouTube, because I'm a part of ADP Radio of the Oaken Table with Mr. Crow and Madam Miss Prime, which I will leave a link to his channel, which is Mr. Crow's channel. He's the main guy. I'll probably even do things that he's done. I'll have guests or whatever. We'll talk about anything. We'll be random, whatever. So Mondays through Friday and Saturday. I think Saturday I won't even have a video, because I didn't usually. Maybe able, I don't know, because today is Saturday. I just started video, but I may not have videos on Saturdays, or I might just do random ranting about whatever. I'll talk about anything, really. Give me any suggestions, subscribe, even follow me on Twitter. And I woke up this morning to 42 followers on my Twitter, which is a pretty big deal to me. And I got 5 subscribers on here, so, sure, that's not a lot, but I know that it does take a while to take off on YouTube. Let's see, anything else that I wish to talk about? I will have to rant a little bit about what I really, really find stupid. It's happened in my town so many times. And I will talk about this because I'm pretty sure there's people out there that has seen or heard about stuff like this on the news. In my town, people has been running over people who walk across the street. Yes, either it's a little child, a teenager, or a full-grown adult that's getting run over just because a driver either doesn't pay attention or doesn't care and they just drive off. Now, I myself don't have my license, not yet anyways, but I know one thing for sure is that even though they may not use the crosswalk, you need to yield and let that person go. Because you don't know what could happen. Now imagine yourself, or imagine your uncle, your aunt, your kid getting run over as well. Why would you sit there, run over the person, and just keep going? That's dumb. I really find that stupid. And I will not reveal my town, but I will say that it's near Boston. That's all I'm going to say. I am in the Boston area. That is all I will say, because I do not reveal where I am. But I also have a bit of ideas that maybe when I hit maybe up to 100 subscribers or something, I will make my own P.O. box and I can get fan art or whatever, fan mail, and I can read your fan mail. But that's like a while from here, but that's something I would love to do. But yeah, people need to start using their brains and not their, just sit there and be like, oh, let me just do this. And, sometimes cops find you there doing it, sometimes they don't, and sometimes you get reported. And why would you want to sit in jail and, talk to other inmates? Why were you in jail? What did you do? I ran over somebody. And for what reason? Nothing, because I didn't, pay attention or something. And then there's killers out there that's done worse than that in like 10 times the severity of things. God, sometimes I just don't know what to say to some people. But besides that was a random rant. See, I do have random rants and whatever. I want to say a shout out to a few people. There's a shout out to Queenie on Twitter. There's shout out to oh my god, there's so many shout outs. I'm just gonna say though, there's a whole to all my followers, thank you. And all my subscribers, of my 5 subscribers, thank you. That's a shout out right there. Just bam. Thank you so much. Y'all are really cool. I love watching my Twitter feed because either they make me laugh and make me go like, what in the world am I looking at? But it gives me a little bit of something to do. Also, I would like to make a shout out and an announcement, kind of like an announcement. Like, I don't know. Oh, I don't even know how you call it. To those who suffer from depression, anxiety, bipolar, and any disabilitating, there it is, issues that has to do with the mental aspect of life, keep your head up. It's hard, I know. I suffer from it. I have depression. I have anxiety. I also suffer from the hair pulling disorder, trichotillomania. That's why you always see me wearing either a hood or a bandana. I do have a wig. That is why in my icon pictures you see me wearing, it looks like I have long hair, but really I don't. I suffer from that. I've suffered from it for a few years, but it's not easy. It's really not an easy thing. Anybody who's gone through it like me will know that it's really hard. Anything else? Okay, one more, well, a few more. All I want is some suggestions on songs, suggestions on fan art, suggestions on what would you like me to edit? Would you like me to edit like my original character, Angel, which is kind of a mascot on here, but I have to do video editing, and that I'm not gonna do just yet. I'm not until I'm actually get off the ground from everything. I'm gonna make my videos more fancy, but I'm not in the mood for fancy. But let's see what else. Yeah, like I said, give me suggestions, subscribe, do anything you want, comment, whatever, like, dislike. Just shows what I'm doing right and what I'm doing wrong. Also, just a shout out again to DE Falcon. She's pretty cool. She does fan fictions. She does cover songs and everything like that. I'll put a link in my subscription. But thanks for listening. I will definitely make another video maybe tomorrow or Monday, depending on things, and I may even just do a song. But anywho, y'all be safe, keep your head up, and keep smiling. That's all you need. Peace out.